Hello everyone, Manithral here and welcome to the weekly update video for OSRS. Now this week we have the Undead Pirate tweaks, Varlamore CAs, and more. But we do have a change to help us go through all this. Up first we have the Wilderness and Undead Pirates. Hotfixes from last week consist of the Elder Druid's teleblock is now correctly removed upon leaving the Wilderness. They also stop those pesky druids from closing your bank if you've recently been in combat. Drop rate of the teleport anchoring scroll from the zombie pirate's locker has been made 1 in 275. The teleport anchoring scroll is no longer doubled when obtaining from the locker. Zombie pirate keys now drop in a rate of 1 in 24 average, assuming you'll use up all the keys you obtain. This makes the teleporting anchoring scroll around 4 times more common. They also reduced the wonder range of the Elder Chaos Druids. Archeo, Callisto, Calvarian, Spindle, Veshion, and Venatus won't attack for a short period after respawn, giving you a chance to manage your supplies and inventory if needed. Increase the despawn timer for consumables dropped in the Wilderness to 15 seconds. Fixed an issue that stopping you from picking up loot on a particular tile at the Chaos Temple. Wilderness Agility course hotfixes. The rope swing can now be used by more than one player at a time. The dispenser now provides blighted super restores. They also moved the location of the blue steps inside the Wilderness Agility course to a slightly quieter spot. Players can now take a pause between Wilderness Agility course laps by logging out, although they will lose 25 laps for doing so. Keep that in mind. Leaving the arena or dying will still end the streak. The skeletons on the surface of the Wilderness Agility course now deal less damage. Watch out though, the underground skeletons still hit for a max of 4. Damage when now correctly applies through the ladder animation in the Wilderness Agility course. The Wilderness Agility course lap streak and loot now display while game chat is set to filtered. When paying the 150k GP fee to use the Agility course, you'll now receive a looting bag if you don't currently own one. The Ring of Wealth Eye now interacts properly with medium clue scrolls at the Wilderness Agility course. The spikes underneath the Wilderness Agility arena no longer stop projectiles from traveling over them. Varlamore, they added a combat achievement for the Colosseum and Perilous Moons, removed the tree blocking in the paths of Fortis Park. Sword leader Petrie and now gives instructions about charging the Quetzal Whistle. The Fortis Crop Circle will now spawn correctly, letting you teleport to Puro Puro. Colosseum acts acid pools no longer deal damage between waves. When using Dazani's quiver alongside the twisted bow, the correct range strength stats will be used when firing the dragon arrows. Updated the Manticore's examine text. The Serpent Shaman's Water Surge now looks even more impressive. Updated the quiver's appearance for both the standard variants and the Max Cape version. Perilous Moons, during the Eclipse Moon Orb special attack, you're now able to avoid taking damage when standing behind the orb. Other changes consist of removing the 2024 Easter event. Wild Beasts and Lumbered Swamp Caves will now stay inside the walls. The new left-click options on the Polar and Jungle Eagles will now work for completing the relevant achievement diary tasks. Fix an issue with the collection log search function on mobile, so you'll now be able to check your wins wherever you are. And Justiciar is now categorized correctly as metal armor by Avis devices. Resolved a crash issue observed inside the POH dungeon under specific circumstances. And then we have the PvP Rota moved into period A, so 539 US PvP, 318 UK Bounty Hunter World, 548 Germany High Risk PvP, 577 US Free to Play PvP, 559 UK LMS Competitive, And World's 390 AUS, LMS Competitive, and 569 AUS for Bounty Hunter have been activated with this rota. And the PvP arena is using the Zerker loadout for ranked duels and tournaments this week. And that is pretty much it, other than I am going to go over the pictures here. This way you can see, because as you can see, here's the Prism Plateau Waste, where you go in. And then you can just head northeast. Well, actually you head east and then you head up to the little path. But the hard clue step formula requiring you to enter the wilderness agility course has been moved to the ice plateau. So watch out for the ice giants. It's actually which, well, one of them is shown right here. But there's also the one that goes right here, which is directly, I want to say directly southwest of the major arena and a little bit east of the entrance of the wilderness arena. And as far as the Barlamore combat achievements, you got the Lunar Triplet, which is a kill count. Open the reward chest after defeating all 3 moons. Perilous Novice, open the reward chest 5 times. Perilous Champion, 25 times for the chest. Back to our roots, defeat 3 moons only using a Dragon Scimitar. Moons of the Perilous Speed Trialist, defeat all 3 moons in one run under 8 minutes. The Clone Cycle, defeat the Eclipse Moon by only attacking its clones. Perilous Dancer, defeat all 3 moons in one run while only taking damage from regular attacks. Fortified, defeat a moon without consuming any supplies. Betrayal, defeat a moon while wearing a full set, head, chest, legs, and of its associated armor set. Moons of Peril Speed Chaser, defeat all 3 moons in one run under 6 minutes. Fat of the Land, defeat 30 moons of the Peril bosses without leaving the dungeon. High Hitter, defeat a moon before they even start their second special attack. Fortis Coliseum has Furball, complete wave 4 without taking avoidable damage from the Manticore. Denied, complete wave 7 without taking Minotaur, even healing other enemies. I was here first, kill a Jaguar Warrior using Claw type weapon special attack. Sportsmanship, defeat Soul Heretic once. I brought mine too, defeat Soul Heretic using only a Zamorakian Hasta or Spear. Showboating, sorry. I'd love to know what snowboating is. But defeat Soul Heretic after Fortis saluting to the north, east, south, and west of the arena while his HP is below 10%. One off, complete wave 11 with either Red Flag Dynamic Duo or Doom 2 active. Coliseum Speed Trialist, complete the Coliseum in a total of 28 minutes or less. Coliseum Grand Champion, defeat Soul Heretic 10 times. Slow Dancing in the Sand, defeat Soul Heretic without running. Perfect Footwork, defeat Soul Heretic without taking any damage from his Spear, Shield, Grapple, or Triple Attack. Reinforcements, defeat Soul Heretic with the Bees 2, Quartet, and Solar Flare 2 modifiers active. Coliseum Speed Chaser, complete the Coliseum with a total time of 24 minutes or less. So that is actually pretty much it, other than there is going to be a Game Jam 5, and this will be running from April 22nd to May 6th, which means April 24th will be a smaller update than usual, and May 1st will see no update at all, although there might be some downtime for maintenance, of course. It seems like maintenance usually occurs every Wednesday for a little while now, but that is actually all to really announce to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.